A ver, ¿cómo los va?
A ver, ¿cómo va este desmadre, güey? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Chicano chafo, tomando chelas, chingando tacos, having some fun. Chicano chafo, all kinds of masa. Fernie's all nervous, give him a beer or two. Chicano chafo, Esteves de Lazo, just lost some fans. Oh, well, tough shit. Chicano chafo, Ramon's el guapo. He tells good stories. Let's interrupt. We will. Chicano chafo, we love our fans. We hope you like this. If not, oh wow. Oh wow. Fuck yeah, dude.
Ahí les va.
So, pinches piratas, güey, I swear.
Welcome to the shuffle.
This is welcome back to another episode of Chicano Shuffle. This is Ramon.
This is Fernando.
And Esteban quit.
Se fue a la vergas.
Ya valió.
Les dijimos.
We told you guys. It's like
warning was given for a year.
Yeah, he said, that's it, bro. I'm not seeing anything on this. A ratos vetaré.
That's not what he said.
No, well, that's how I interpreted it.
Stop trying to throw it out there.
Trying to make it happen still.
No way, yeah. If it didn't happen in the past 6 months,
we're gonna have a shirt that says "A ratos vetaré."
I make the camisas and I say "Nel pastel."
So yeah. Pinche Esteban valió pipiripao. I hate to. No, you know what? No, that's not fair. No, Esteban, voló, he went to bigger, better ventures.
Es que, pues ya sabes, es talented vato, güey.
Yeah, he said, you know what? I got my own podcast. I got better numbers, better reviews, better followage.
I get nothing but positive feedback.
Yeah, everybody loves me there. I get to speak my mind. Ustedes cabrones cada rato me callan.
Don't let me talk, eh?
Fucking Fernie's always fighting. Ramon is always, got Fernie back.
Pinche Fernie always de Contreras.
Yeah, the pinche. So, yeah. Fans.
No ser cruel, güey. Hopefully he'll be back next week.
Yeah. Esteban had to take care of some stuff, and so no se pudo. And so Fernie and I were like, pues, ¿qué hacemos, güey?
Esteban, if you're listening, this whole thing was Ramon's idea, eh?
What?
Yo no me la estoy siguiendo la onda.
What a dick. What a dick, dude. Throw me under the fucking bus, güey.
Gotta watch out for myself, dog.
Yeah, so, a ver, ¿cómo vaya a salir este episode? So, if this is the one you say, you know what, fuck, I'm done.
Yeah, disclaimer, if this week you don't got a lot of time, it's all right.
It's okay, yeah, you know what?
It's okay to skip.
Yeah, because we're one short, and Fernie and I really thought about it. We're like, dude, should we record? It feels weird.
Decision,
it feels weird. It's like, no estás te cabrón.
I got no one to bounce off with. Más bien, he throws shit out, and I le sigo la onda. So, yeah.
Yeah, so
have a good night, guys.
Yeah, that's it. Just wanted to make sure we put something out there for you guys para que no digan, estos cabrones, fucking the new year ya valió madre.
Pues es que, like you were saying, güey, a lot of shit happened in the past 2 weeks, güey.
There's so much shit in the news. There's so much stuff happening. And I was trying to keep up with it, and I left my libretita. So,
Y yo que no tengo amigos, güey, pues who else am I going to tell besides this podcast?
No, pero normally okay. I don't know where am I going to put myself with this one, but have you ever switched? Do you know when ladies switch purses?
Cabrón. Okay. Oh, you mean, okay.
Yeah. Cuando cambian de bolsas, cambian de una cosa a otra, they do the transfer, right? I switch backpacks. I switched back.
I'm not going to use that word because it's offensive.
I switched.
Pero yeah, no seas eso.
No seas. Yeah.
No seas señora.
Yeah.
De
So what happened is because if you guys were not in LA or in California, we had some heavy rains. So the backpack that I had was not adequate for the rain. O sea que esa madre.
¿Todo le estás dando en el Lurby, güey?
Simón, oh, no mames, güey.
¿Le diste en el Lurby, güey?
Ya, güey, pinche. De los 4 días que llovió seguiditos, güey, 3 quedé bien empapado, cabrón.
Así te gusta, no te hagas, güey.
No mames, güey. I thought I had it like, I figured it out. I'm like, okay, if I leave early enough when it's drizzling, está chingón. No, güey.
That thing, yeah, was like off and on some good.
Valió verge. Quedé fucking hasta la chingada. Eso sí, no. El pelo, fucking solid.
No, solid, güey.
Yeah, pero no, lo demás es que las pinches llantas me aventaron todo, güey. Llegaba
so
con
las fucking mud flaps. The fenders didn't work out?
I took, I had the back fender, I had it off.
Oh.
The first day. So the second day se lo puse. No hizo nada, güey.
Didn't do solid?
Didn't do solid. Nothing, dude. The third, pues también. Ya para el cuarto, pues ya la mija se...
Pero a ti que te gustan los Ubers, why'd you still take the lift with the lift?
It was taking too long.
Ah, cabrón.
It was taking, in the mornings. It takes too long. So if I need to be by the station by 6 a.m., I would request an Uber like around 5:45. I'm like 5-7 minutes away. Estos güeyes no llegaban hasta like 15-20 minutes later because there's not that many in my area that early in the morning.
¿Y por qué no lo pides más temprano, güey, while you're getting ready?
Well, because then me pasó una vez cuando I was fixing the tire that I chose it like at 5:30. I'm like, it gives me about 20 minutes. Fucking 3 minutes ya estaba allí.
Pero te dice fucking estimated time.
Yeah, 3 minutes. So no, but sometimes it changes the driver on you.
Oh yeah, it's
the driver cancels it. So I figured, I got 10 minutes, no hay pedo, and then bling, your driver's be outside. Your driver's almost there.
But it has a thing where you can schedule it, güey, to tell him, hey, be here.
I could, but I didn't.
A mí me pasaba al revés, güey. Where fucking it changes the driver on me, but I guess whoever was closest was like, fuck that dude. And canceled it, and then I get another dude like 15 minutes away.
Yeah, so así me pasó varias veces while I was working with the tire situation, right?
I guess.
So, ya para las lluvias dije, nada, chinguen a su madre, va a estar cabrón. I'm like, me pongo un pinche heavier jacket, a water repellent jacket, and then los pantalones ni tanto. Pues valió madre, güey.
Los pantalones always, güey, get off.
Yeah. So, hasta el pinche al chicas patas quedó mojado, güey.
Pero Lurby, it survived, güey?
Oh, yeah, it survived. Fucking, still, ahí lo traigo.
Oh,
in the back.
shit.
Yeah, the thing, it splashes nice, I'll tell you that much.
Throw them a shout out, pero fucking culeros.
Yeah, fuck. Well, no, I'm not going to say that, but yeah, I agree with you, Fernie. Culeros. You know, but.
Pinche, the little fucking motita hace el paro, güey.
Yeah, well, I thought the fender was going to do the paro. It doesn't on the front, because I can see how it repels the water through the front, but in the back, no sé, I can't see, I can't turn around and look at it. Pero sí, güey, quedé bien empapado para la chingada, cabrón.
Tú un chingón en las lluvias, güey.
Yeah, well, I don't. No mames, güey. Luego el pinche friazo, luego estás mojado and then you're waiting for the train.
Did you get thrown the whole fucking gear from work, güey? The fucking pantalones, the chamarra.
So then I was thinking, which is very fucking lo opuesto. So I'm like, why am I going to wear that? Voy a mojar los asientos. Voy a mojar fucking... todo va a estar mojado, but ¿para qué mojar los asientos? Why be that dick, you know?
Mojar los asientos.
Yeah,
asientos, güey?
del tren. Because if you get they got the little seats, you know.
Yeah, but you wet them anyways because your pants are soaked.
I ended up wetting them. So
I understand.
Por eso te digo, it's like my plan or my idea valió madre.
And you could have been all bright in the yellow fucking como pato, güey.
Yeah, no, I just don't like to stand out.
Could have been the patito, güey.
I guess. But I got some fucking chingon lights for the backpack and shit. Fucking.
So you changed it out like your purse. Just saying, güey. Just saying.
Yeah, so going back to that, thank you for setting me straight on the track. So I left
feliz que eres.
So I left the libretita on the old backpack. So cada vez se me olvidaba llevármela. Cuando me daban ideas.
My journal?
Yeah, my journal. So I ended up jacking this little pinche libretita.
Eso sí parece secrets.
Del trabajo. But like I would fucking misplace it because está tan chiquita esta madre.
Eso sí parece que tiene secretos.
Yeah. So I started I wrote down un desmadre, güey.
Esa sí es un clavo de libreta, güey.
Yeah, so fucking I didn't have my libreta with me, but a lot of shit happened, and I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, but
Well, a lot of shit happened when the one even the one you brought up about the
11-year-old?
that one I didn't know about the McDonald's one.
Oh, the
That was
McDonald's one.
Like 2 weeks ago, Wayne.
Yeah, but tuvimos a Citric y el Rabbit,
Yeah.
which by the way, I think they just launched or they're launching.
Chill Big Citrus.
yeah, I
No, not
think-
the podcast.
The podcast, yeah.
The podcast was supposed to launch
On the 18th, I think, or the 19th.
this weekend, no?
Yeah.
This weekend. I don't know what day it was, but
And I think I was talking to El Conejito, and he was telling me that, he was getting the website built. He really loved ours. He's like, it's fucking professional. I'm like, pues es
tú sabes.
es acá el pinche, el peor es nada, pinche Ferns.
it's because I didn't want it to look like a Squarespace.
Yeah.
Everything looks like the Squarespace ones now, Wayne. Pero,
Yeah, so he
Más o
really
menos.
dug our website, and he, ahí nos manda saludos. Pero ahí también, if you guys have a chance, check him out. I think it's a Big Citrix podcast, and I think
Big
that
Citrix World. I don't think the podcast has its own like
like an old name.
Website.
Okay, so it's just Big Citrix World.
Big Citrix World, and I think I started the podcast. I started the Big Citrix World show thing.
Okay, yeah, and I saw that he was
Unless I
doing.
changed it. That's
He
how I
was
understood.
doing a video con el Creeper.
Oh, chill.
Yeah, he
Eso
was.
no lo vi, güey.
Yeah, he was doing a video with them this weekend. Yeah, so I'm like, oh, que toda madre, fucking, como te digo, fucking is. He knows his people. He has a cloud, and he's gonna do pretty good.
El pinche Big Citric. Well, a lot of people know Big Citric, güey. Even when we had them the first time, fucking someone put up a comment somewhere. I was like, oh shit, I used to listen to that dude fucking when he used to fucking do music.
Oh yeah, when he was
to
a
be
rapper.
Yeah.
Oh, era el pinche Pogstatic, güey.
Was it?
Yeah, el Pogstatic. He was overseas, and he was like fucking se creía rapero también. I don't know. Pinche, like picking on that guy. Me cae bien ese güey. Me cae bien. Hey, Pogstatic, estás cabrón, güey.
También ahí tenías un shout out, ¿no? Para el pinche.
Oh yeah, para Mr. Biggs.
Para el pinche nuevo patrón.
Yeah, new Patreon supporter. Thank you very much, Mr. Biggs. Sluthammer is the name of his band. He really appreciated. He really likes the show. He shows his love.
Obviamente, güey.
Yeah, cada rato nos manda mensajes o nos manda, little comments, and appreciate it. And we try to, at least I try to. I know you do too, Fernie. We try to keep engagement with the fans. So if you think we're not looking at your stuff, or we're not,
Well, there's only like 10 of them, güey. So
I know.
It's easy, güey.
Well, no,
It's easy to
somos
keep up.
9, güey. Todavía no llegamos al 10.
Oh,
We're waiting for number 10. We got the party favors and everything ready.
Someone said someone called number 10, güey.
Did they?
I don't know, but I guess maybe not, güey, because we haven't shut it down yet, güey.
Yeah, no. En cuanto llega a los 10, it shuts down. But look, ya se peló Esteban.
Es que no llegamos a los 10 in time.
He had a timeline, right?
He couldn't hold out.
He
His
had a-
timeline ended like 6 months ago.
Yeah, it perfectly aligned with the full moon that we had.
Where the eclipse was the time.
Yeah. He's all like, yeah, it's time.
Si para el eclipse no tenemos los 10.
Ya estuvo.
Late.
Yeah, dicho y
vale.
hecho. Este pinche Esteban es una persona de su palabra, güey.
Yeah, güey.
Se ven anda con chingaderas.
He's got too much talent for us, güey. I don't know why he's wasting it here, güey.
I know. Fucking,
Ya ves,
we even hijacked the intro song.
Apenas vamos a 13 minutes. I'm sure someone already fucking was like, fuck this. Sucks
Dude,
today.
I ran out of fucking cards.
Yeah.
Ya no sé qué
Yeah.
decir, güey.
Pues que tengan buen día. Hope your
No,
week goes well.
but there's been a lot of things, like we were talking about the McDonald's incident. El güey que reached over y le jaló la camisa a la girl, and then she started wailing on him, dude.
For some reason, I saw the little thing, but I didn't play it, güey. So I didn't look
Le
at it.
dio unos putazos esta cabrona ese güey.
Chido.
Yeah, she got a couple in, but guess what?
Oh, she got some in too?
Yeah, she got some in. No, she was like, el güey reached out to her y la agarró del hombro, the
And
left
he
one.
fucked up.
And he pulled her out. Y esta cabrona had her fucking right arm lista, and wow, and fucking she went at it.
Shit.
Pero también los pinches employees, los compas, ninguno se metió, güey. They're just like trying to pull her, but nobody fucking got in there, like trying to pull him until it was after.
We talked about this. That society we live in now, way where like well, at least in the U.S. way, fucking no los ayudamos, way. Like you see something happening, everybody wants to record, but no one really fucking wants to jump in and do something, way.
Yeah. So it's and she ended up getting fired. McDonald's fired her.
Por darle.
You know, and the thing is that this guy is the one that le puso la mano encima, güey.
Yeah, pero es que te digo, sí está cabrón, güey.
But
What is she gonna do? Yeah.
you know, it's like,
Pero también you as a company, ¿qué vas a hacer, güey? You're running a...
I will look at the video.
multinational
I look at the video and like, you know what? You aggravated my employee.
But that's not how...
She's not at fault. She was defending herself.
Yeah, tienes razón. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
cabrón,
because
güey.
now it's like, what kind of fucking shit is this? Because, all right, you care more about the customer. I get it. The customer brings you, but you know what? Who runs your business? Your employees. There's a balance. There's got to be a balance. And then that's a responsibility.
Ya sabes tú igual que yo, güey, que pinche nowadays employees are just fucking numbers, güey.
They're just numbers. Yeah, they're just...
Especially to something like McDonald's, güey. You're not as nada, güey. You're replaceable. You're expendable.
Yeah. So, pero también it's like, I'm not much of a McDonald's fan, even though I do like their breakfast, their deluxe breakfast.
Yo todavía le doy machín
El pinche hash brown, no mames, güey. I love those fucking hash browns.
Pinche, because it's puro pinche grasa, güey.
Me vale madre, pero están deliciosos con un pinche ketchup, güey. Fuck, I even get an extra one, cabrón.
No me gusta el McDonald's, dices.
I don't like McDonald's.
Pero esos pinches hash
esos
browns
hash browns están cabrones.
los ordeno by the case.
Yeah, fucking, una vez, no sé, de pinche la avaricia, güey. Fucking, I got the deluxe and I used the pancakes as like a buffer, like me hice un pinche, una hamburguesa, güey, with the pancakes. Echa el huevito, the sausage.
So hiciste un McGriddle, se llama.
Ándale, and the fucking bacon.
They sell that now as a sandwich.
Yeah, pero no mamado, güey. This is like the Cadillac of fucking McGriddles, güey.
This is the Cadillac de Phil? No seas mamón.
Oh, esa estuvo chingón. It was epic, dude. After I finished it, I enjoyed it. I finished it, and then I felt the guilt. Like, no mames, güey.
El McDonald's está cabrón, pero ya le doy machín, güey. Although I recently noticed that it seems like it got more expensive, güey. It feels like it's fucking expensive now, güey.
Yeah.
Está cabrón, güey. Pedí like 3 meals. It was like $30 or something the other day, güey.
Like $10 a meal now?
Algo así, güey. Ya con los taxes, I was like, dude, it just seems like a lot, güey, for McDonald's.
Fuck.
For what you're getting, you might as well go to like fucking Norm's or Denny's, güey.
Un pinche taquero, güey.
Oh, un pinche taquero, ni que digas. El otro día que te llamé de fucking...
Oh.
I'm watching Narcos. Some dude just got fucking decimated. Fucking un balazo la maceta machín. But then they're zooming in and it goes past the plato of tacos. I'm like...
Unos taquitos no están mal.
It doesn't look bad, homie.
So this fucker, it was on Saturday. I'm up in Temecula con la raza out there, wine tasting. And then fucking Fernie texts me like, hey, wait. What's the name of that taquero by my house that you said is really good? I'm like, they're on Russian Chico.
Cierran temprano, güey.
Yeah.
It's a cash only. No llegué.
No, pero they have an ATM right there.
Yeah, pero cierran temprano.
Pues it was early when I texted you.
It was like 1.
Yeah.
Like 1 or 1:30 para cuando me fui. Ya eran it was after 2. Y cierran por ahí. I think like at 2. Maybe 2, 2:30.
Well, I don't know. So se llama...
Cierran temprano for a Saturday, güey.
Yeah, pues es que fucking... They had to go watch the football games.
Yeah, pero I don't know, it's weird, güey. I've never seen a taquería that closes at fucking...
A lo mejor se les acaba la mercancía because it gets packed, dude. Se llama Taquería El Peribán. They're on Chico and Rush over here by Rosemead.
No,
El Monte?
That's El Monte.
That's El Monte?
I looked up the spot and it's El Monte.
Yeah, so like, fuck, dude. Pinche agarro I can't remember si es la combinación, la mixta, or like...
I don't know.
So te dan carnitas, güey. Te dan buche y te dan cueritos, güey.
Oh,
all
shit.
in one.
No, un infarto.
Yeah, no. Eso es pinche... That's fucking taquiza heaven right there, dude.
Yeah, well, so I was finally watching the Narcos Mexico, and that's what happened, like 3 episodes in. No, when empiezan, no, not 3 episodes, because ya empiezan las balaceras.
Oh, fucking first episode comienzan las balaceras.
Where they start fucking, ya empiezan the desmadre starts for real, way.
Oh, okay.
The fucking, I think it must have been like episode 5 or 6, way. And por eso they matan al pinche vato en la taquería. He's in a little restaurant, way. And as they're like fucking zooming away from
like,
from the blood on the window, there's the tacos in the bottom. Like, that's pretty good.
Yeah, güey, no. Y luego cuando dijiste eso, pues fucking allá yo en Temecula, wine country, I'm like, no mames, güey, acá no hay taqueros. Y si hay, pues no, I don't know. I can't judge it. I can't judge it Because en las áreas que estábamos, it was...
It's not like you went to the Midwest, güey.
No, I know. There's still raza out there,
It's
but...
chingo de raza, güey.
But I'm not going to be, like... I could have Googled it or looked it up, but I'm like... Algo así de que a la vuelta, güey.
I have... Tú tienes más de... Hey, look at those tacos. A ver, vamos a llegarle, güey.
Yeah.
Yo no, güey. I'm like... I don't know, güey. Do we have a recommendation?
¿Cómo se ve la línea?
Porque I don't know,
That's the
güey.
way I judge taqueros, güey. By la línea.
Yeah, sometimes se falla la línea, güey.
I don't know. How come that many people be so wrong?
It's because, well, I guess I gotta have bad experiences, güey. Porque una vez que sí vi una línea... those tacos don't look bad, güey. Like, los pasé a few times. Forgot what I was driving through. But enough that I passed by a few times. I was like, oh, shit, checa los tacos. Oh, shit, siempre están llenos. All right, fuck, que voy a llegar, güey. A ver qué pedo. Simón, les di fucking, I was like, oh, he's pretty good. I see why. Y pinche más tarde me pegó el pinche The Classic. Oh, shit.
Fucking like if you're downshifting on the fucking downhill.
Como trailer, güey. Oh, shit. Apriétale, cabrón.
Ay, Dios mío.
Yes.
Ahí viene rezando, güey.
Me falló esa pinche línea, güey.
Oh, cabrón.
Este güey se rascó los huevos, güey. No se bañó.
Fucking.
Yeah, so I have bad experiences with that, güey. So I wait for the recommendation.
Well, okay. Well, there's been most of the time, like, you see it, like, back in the days, it was Facebook or whatever, like, gente would put up, the post que, cuando fuimos, remember when we set up that last minute, like, hey, who wants to go to fucking the tire shop tacos?
The tire shop tacos, cabrón.
Acá over here by, what is it, Main Street? In South Central, güey.
No me acuerdo, güey.
Yeah, que tenían los pinches vampiros.
This is why we need Esteban. Come back to us.
I know, cabrón. No, pues ese güey no fue.
Oh, I don't remember that, güey.
Yeah, que fue Bam Bam.
Oh, ya le íbamos, ya, ok, ya. Tu spot que tenías, ¿no?
Yeah.
Ahí en la llantera.
Yeah, la llantera.
¿Cómo se llaman esos?
Tire Shop Tacos.
¿Así se llama?
Yeah. There's a tire shop. No tiene nombre, güey.
Así, también we went, remember, was it the ones next to that liquor store que la pinche de esta señora making the tortillas?
Oh, wait a minute. ¿Son los carnalillos? No.
Remember, güey, but they're pretty good too, güey.
Yeah, eran los carnalillos.
Porque ese sí le echan de todo, güey.
Yeah.
De los guacamole sauce,
Yeah.
salsa de pinche guacamole.
¿Quieres cebollitas guisadas, güey? Las tienen,
Y
frijolitos.
está la señora fucking old school with the fucking piedra, güey. Not the...
Oh, no, that's not it then.
Yeah, I remember, está la liquor and then it was like in the parking lot, güey. Tenías even tables set up.
Trying to remember.
Hicimos little line. The little line goes fucking...
Yeah, I think that was...
Fuimos las señoras.
Esa fue, güey. Ese es the tire shop tacos.
That's the tire shop?
Yeah, that's the tire shop tacos. Donde los sirven un papelito.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Then I heard there's one in over there City Terrace or Alhambra, right behind the Cal State LA.
I don't know those, güey.
Yeah, dude, I saw the pictures. No mames, güey. Se ve chingón, güey.
We really got to start that taco show, güey.
We need to do the taco show. What we need to do is
now we're doing nothing. ¿Por qué Esteban ya no está?
We need to get Esteban back. We need to get but ese güey no va a comer, güey, because he's on his spiritual journey.
We're gonna have to start a telethon, güey. To get Esteban back.
I only eat like 2% of grams on fucking when the planets align.
I didn't know he was on that diet. Esteban, no le hagas caso, güey. You do you, bro. Yes, te digo, it's all him, güey.
Yeah, it's he's bettering himself. He's better.
We're gonna have a telethon.
I know. We're trying to get back. Yeah, we need lineups. We need people who could donate their talents.
Yeah, güey, fucking para regresar, so we can do a taco show finally after 2-3 years.
Well, let's just get him back into the fucking the third spot.
He can be the fucking. He can hold the phone to film, güey.
I don't know si va a querer, güey.
¿Por qué no, güey? ¿Por qué no?
Yeah, man, well, I don't know. But yeah, Esteban, you are missed. You really
are. Ves cómo va el pinche capítulo 70, whatever.
And 70 something, and then like, yeah, what are we, like 15 minutes in todavía?
It feels like an hour, güey.
It fucking feels like, yeah, I'm done.
Está sacando los pinches dientes, güey.
No, but yeah, so the rains happened, the McDonald's incident happened, and then
the teacher strike
también. It's like fucking, a lot of people were skeptic in the sense they didn't think that the teachers were gonna go strike during the rain. Y no mames,
they turned out machine, güey.
Estos cabrones, did you see the pictures outside the city hall?
Pinche huevos, güey, yeah, están cabrones, güey.
Hey, you know what? Respetos, dude.
Yeah, that was mean fucking respetos. I have people también I follow on social media and I was seeing their pictures. I was like, "Estás cabrón, güey."
I got family
What the
that
fuck
are,
you doing
that are
out there? Estás
teachers.
cabrón.
I got family that are teachers and they were out there. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, están cabrones, güey.
Ya que estoy renegando porque me estoy charpeando con el pinche Irby, güey.
Yeah, estos que, yeah, you're saying that even there's people saying, nah, they're not gonna strike. And then que iba a llover, they're like, menos.
Yeah, they were even laughing. I remember I heard people laughing. Like, pinches teachers, buena hora escogieron para ir a de huelga, cabrones, y que la chingan en pum. And they're like, toma, cabrón, they're still there.
Dude. Tan cabrones, güey. Mis respetos, güey.
You know, and that's the thing I don't understand. I mean, there's controversy, right? And we're not a political freaking podcast.
You're not a political podcast. I'm a political podcast.
You're a political, yeah. Tú eres más político que
I only
nada.
have one podcast and then political.
Politico. Político. El poli, güey. But the thing is that, like, it's not, so a lot of people are saying like, pinches maestros quieren más dinero. Like, no, if you think about it, it's an investment. It's for your children. You know, don't shortchange your children.
They do want more money, way, but
yes.
that's not, I mean, también they'll tell you, way, it's not about the money, way, but I mean, they want, well, fucking, you think if you're going to obviously want a little bit more money, way, like the what they make here is not enough, casi, like to live on fucking LA, way, to begin with, but that's not what they're really fighting for. Where they're fighting for the classrooms.
They're fighting for the
smaller
supplies,
classrooms.
Smaller classrooms. So
for them to spend more on the student per student. We're like, I don't know if still, but the last time I even esto I haven't checked, but the last time I read something about it, we were like number 40 something, like in like school districts that spend how much money a school district spends per student. We're like number 40 in the country. Way, dick, there's all kinds of money here. Way, I don't understand how we're that far low on the. Think in the world, we're like the number fucking 3rd or 5th economy, way. We're like number 40 in per student spending.
Yeah.
No mames, way.
And I'm like, and I remember, I don't know about these kids now, but I remember we used to take field trips.
No, there's no more field trips.
There's no more field trips,
well,
right?
They're very rare, way.
And I remember we used to have a band class. We used to have all kinds of art, like
shop.
No, not only that, but we used to have like like cultured classes in the sense that like I remember there was a dance class, and that the dance class that tenía. I remember when I was in elementary, I was in folclórico.
Hey, wait, school. But in la escuela, not outside.
No, in school.
Oh,
you know.
Te hacía por pinche el baile azteca, güey. The little fucking.
No, güey.
Así más haciendo la azteca, güey.
No, güey. Yo fucking, I was with the castañuelas, güey. No, ni madres. Fucking en pinches pañales.
The little loincloth, güey. The guarachas.
No. So I remember, I was in folklórico in elementary. I think it was like 1st or 2nd grade. And then my 5th or 6th grade también. I always enjoy the dancing. I like the
pues ya sé, güey, ya te he visto, güey.
No, pero me gustaba vestirme de charro, güey.
Le echas mucha salsa a tu Chicano shuffle.
Yeah, fucking. So, and I don't know, I don't think they have these classes anymore.
They don't have any of that shit anymore, güey.
It's like a lot of
cut back all that.
Yeah, a lot of the times, maybe
music y todo eso. I guess depends on the school too, no?
Yeah, because remember también, I don't know, I don't think I ever got home ec, but I wanted to be in home ec because I estaban todas las mijas, güey.
No, pues. Oh, pues.
But in high school, I remember I took typing with the old school fucking.
That is old school, güey.
Pero no mames, güey. I'm a really good typer. I still remember my fucking.
No. I gotta see this one.
Oh fuck!
I'm gonna have to give you that Mavis Beacon typing. Remember, fucking. Did you have that one?
The time one? Yeah,
The test.
And then you couldn't backspace. You just had to continue going, and then it would calculate how many words you got right, and that's how to determine how many words per minute could you type.
Yeah.
So I think I'm above a little bit above 60.
No, I gotta see this way.
No,
if there's no video, it's fake.
Oh, ¿sabes qué? Mañana voy a tomar uno en el trabajo.
Ya dijiste, güey.
Te voy a tomar un pinche video. Oh, but it's classified shit, so I can't. It's sensitive. Yeah. No se puede, güey. It's like,
Qué casualidad.
But... Yeah, we need Esteban. I don't know, you're singing now, güey.
Pues es que si no está un músico, we gotta recoup, güey. Y eso que dice aquel güey que no canto.
I know, right? But, yeah,
pero esos güeyes pinches teachers, Tan cabrones, güey.
Yes,
les
they
echo
go
todo mi
through all
apoyo,
kinds
güey.
of shit, dude. They go through. I mean, not only that, they have to put up with fucking random kids, strange kids. You know, I mean, fuck, dealing with other people's kids está cabrón, güey.
Dealing with kids.
Yeah. Well,
General, fuck.
Right now, your kids are like, fucking, like I mean,
Go to Ramon trying to have a conversation with a kid hanging off. You never.
yeah, fucking. Uno me está despeinando, el otro me está picando la espalda with a fucking sword.
Yeah, algo así.
And then I don't know, all of a sudden the one that's hanging off of me now is in front of me, and it's like, how the fuck did you get there?
Yeah, pinche chango está cabrón.
You know, but it was funny though because Fernie se bajó la barba. So when we get here, the kids are like, my dad shaved his beard. He looks weird. So I'm like, oh yeah, ya cuando baja, ya nos todos cagándonos de risa, pointing at him and laughing. That lasted like 20 minutes.
Yeah, easy, way.
20 minutes.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah, it's
like,
okay. That was after it happened when my fucking daughter went up and she was like, Dad, what happened to your beard? And I'm like, no, pues, you don't like my new look? It's like, that is not you.
that is not you,
Clarita,
Dad.
mijo, she goes, yeah, fine, that's your hair. That's your body. That is not your face. Sí. Clarita, güey, so she was not happy, güey.
I met Tania, like, oh, she's not like, and I'm like, I want you to stay. I'm like, oh no, I gotta go with your dad right now. I want to draw you a picture, so you need to stay. I'm like, damn it. I can't go no more. Sorry, Ferns. I guess it's just you today, you know?
I lost Esteban, then Ramon.
Yeah. But yeah, just dealing with other people's kids is un desmadre, güey. You have to be
Damn,
delicate.
yeah.
You have to be, come on, like we were talking earlier before the show, there's like, we're in times where like, not that we have to watch what we say.
Pues ya ves, sorry to cut you off, pero antes que se me olvida este pinche example. Ya ves lo que pasó with the fucking Catholic school kids that were fucking, the fucking güeritos con el indio. The
Dude,
fucking maga had güerito, whatever, from the Catholic school. Was it Catholic school, right?
I don't know if they were.
It was like a private Catholic
But that fucking kid with his smug face, dude.
Dude, te digo, so they, like exactly what we were saying, pinche dealing with kids, where like these cabrones, imagine, güey. No mames, güey.
And the thing is that like there's the people defending him like he's not doing anything. He's just there. He's just smiling. But no, there's
Is that what they're saying?
yeah, a lot of people were defending him.
I didn't want to get into it.
You know, because the ones that like, oh, you're just looking too much into it. He's just there admiring him. No, that's not admiring. He's got that smug face, like, you know, like, I don't know. It's hard to describe it.
Even the picture they put everywhere, he has that fucking face, güey.
Yeah, tiene esa pinche sonrisita de que, hijo de tu madre.
Yeah, el pinche. I didn't even click on the little video, güey, because I was like, nah, güey, ¿sabes qué? Me voy a encabronar, güey.
Yeah.
Just looking at the picture, you can tell it's the cabrón.
At first I started seeing them. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Because I couldn't tell what the Native American had in his hand. I thought it was like un pedazo de madera. But then once I found the video and I start seeing that it's a drum. Yeah.
Güey, el pinche. Oh, esta pinche cara que tiene. Just,
yeah, that little smug face.
And it's just the fucking the picture, güey. It's not even the fucking video, güey.
Yeah,
that's all you have to see, güey.
Ese pinche chiquillo culero.
That's what I'm saying, güey. You got to deal with other people's shit, man. Imagine with other people's kids.
Yeah,
Teniendo pinche chiquillos like these in your class, güey. Fuck.
And then then it falls into like, pues, ¿por qué son así? You know, it's un desmadre, güey.
Pero pinche, they're defending el pinche chiquillo, huh?
Yeah, well, you know, the raza or the supporters or the ones that support the MAGA, you know.
Well, what I did see was that el señor el pinche Native American dude was like, that he didn't want to start shit because everybody's like, fucking, pues, why didn't no one start shit? And este way was like, no way. You start shit and it just escalates and then you forget about
what your purpose is, you know. And yeah, he kept doing his I don't know, his chant or
I don't know. I didn't see the video.
Yeah, he keeps doing his I guess it's a ritual or something, you know. And there was other Native Americans right there también que they were ready, dude. Se ven que están listos because when shit goes down, órale cabrones, we're going.
Esos güeyes están cabrones, güey. I don't know how these vatos do it, güey. Está cabrón, because even remember the other one, the Standing Rock, way, where they're fucking con the tear gas y todo les madre, güey.
Yeah. And I think el compa, El Chapo from Amor de Chicano put up a post the other day. I guess it's an Instagram post or something that's all like, so you guys are saying that Mexicans are sending drug dealers, rapists, murderers, y todo esto, and you're complaining that Mexicans are also taking your jobs. What the fuck is it that you guys do? You know, que jala les está robando si son fucking rapists, drug dealers, and murderers and shit. What's your line of, you know,
what's the logic, way?
Yeah.
The logic does not connect.
No, it doesn't, way. And then there was a meme I saw the other day. I don't know if it's true or not. Que fucking Trump's giving, el pinche Trumpas is giving a speech. And then in the background, fucking ponen pinche un tamborazo y se asusta thinking that's that they're shooting or something, but it's un tamborazo. So I don't know if it's true, que eso pasó, or something, a noise happened y este güey se asustó. Ya ves, la pinche raza pone ahí Arcángel R15 in the background, you know?
I can't find that post you're talking about. Where,
which one?
The one of the rapist one.
Oh.
I was looking for it. But
yeah, el Chapo se me hace que la puso.
I'm looking for it, but I didn't see it, güey. Pero yeah, güey, pinche, sí está cabrón, güey. Está cabrón porque el pinche Trump también, remember fucking Esteban que no está aquí.
Yeah.
También fucking showed me the funny ass fucking one about the wall around New Mexico.
That goes around New Mexico.
I'll post it, wait. I was fucking. I don't know who came up with it, but we're gonna use it.
I'm expanding the wall to go around New Mexico. You know, I'm trying to keep the old ones out. I don't want to deal with this new shit either with the new Mexicans.
Ramon just fucked it all up for all of you, but when you see it, like si la mochaste machín.
Oh fuck, sorry. Where's Esteban at?
See, Esteban needs to come back. It's a funny ass post about the wall. Yeah, the fucking is like algo así como dijo Ramon, güey, pero
yeah, but I butchered it.
Much better worded, güey.
I butchered it. But now
I don't need to deal with new Mexicans.
Oh yeah,
I'm still trying to deal with
the old ones. Yeah, there we go.
Esa madre. We'll have to fucking steal it, güey. It's fucking funny, güey. I was fucking laughing for fucking all weekend, güey.
Oh, eso sí estuvo chingona, güey. Pero did you? Now here's the other one. It was a controversy, and it's in both lines. And this one would be perfect to have Esteban here, but pues como no está, pues ya ni modo.
No se puede defender.
No se puede defender. What about? Have you heard about the Gillette commercial?
Ah, cabrón, no.
No?
Something happened to Gillette?
Yeah, fucking Gillette put on a commercial. It's about giving what is it? What's their slogan? The best a man can get.
I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. So apparently they did this commercial where they're a lot of people take it like, you know, guy shaming. Not guy shaming. What would it be? Like showing the masculinity. They call it something like that. And yeah, I should have wrote it down. I should have, yeah. So I was looking into it, and there's a lot of controversy. Like, of course, there's some women that are like, you know, they're for it because you know
this one that says the best men can get.
Yeah, the best men can get, and it talks about you know how Gillette during the whole fucking commercial, the whole thing that people are the bitching about or saying is like they don't even show a fucking razor in the whole fucking commercial.
Oh, but it's a lot of commercials where they
but they're talking about you know they're showing images where like cat calling, you know, or like it's like a sitcom, and entra dice que el señor a la casa. And there's a lady washing dishes, but everybody's like, dude, that's his wife, you know, because he comes in and he squeezes her butt, and then he does this like a bear attack, like, you know, that's it.
Okay.
And so they're like, dude, that's his fucking wife, you know, what is that? I'm like, it could be his wife, but the way she's dressed up, también la tienen como sirvienta, so it leaves you to believe, could it be the wife or could it be the sirvienta, you know? And it's a white guy.
But why wouldn't it be his wife? Why
I don't know. No. It's just, I think that they did that on purpose to, if people say, well, that's his wife, I'm like, we don't know. We don't know if it is his wife or not.
Maybe you're thinking about it wrong. Maybe they did it and they go, yeah, it'll be obvious that it's his wife.
Probably. But I'm all like, okay. So
why you got to read it into a negative way?
Probably. I don't know. It's just, I think that's what they came up with it. Maybe they're going with that, but and there's other people that might have seen it like I have. You know, maybe.
Well, I saw something about a controversy. Aquí fucking, yeah.
Yeah, so there's
most disliked fucking YouTube video of all time or something.
Yeah, and I think Joe Rogan, they were talking smack, like, you know what, not all men are evil. And I saw a couple of posts on it that, you know, they're depicting men as being evil, but there's a message in there, or there's a point in there that, like, you know what, it's enough. Let's put a stop to this, what is it, masculinity stuff. And like, this show, just teach men how to be men type of deal. I think that's what I got off of it. I might be butchering it. Because
so that the video's telling you this is how
because they show where there's a girl passing by down the street, está un cabrón parado, and he's about to go like approach her, like, y un amigo starts in front of like, nah, way, there's no need for that. Let's go. Let's keep walking. Déjala en paz. It's only, it's like a man stepping up. It's finally someone stepping up and, and doing something about it.
And this is all in the same commercial?
Yeah, it's like a...
So in one part of the commercial, one homie stops the other homie from fucking...
From harassing.
And then in another moment, there's a dude grabbing his wife's ass.
Or the maid. I don't know. Because she's... If you look at the video, she could be... It looks like she's got like... But
why would they make a commercial where...
It's just like in the sense of like how we, as us growing up, we see that as normal. That I think that's what might lead us to, to advance.
But then is it throwing mixed messages or what? I don't understand.
Yeah, you might have to watch it.
Well, yeah, I saw it's right, but it's 2 minutes. If not, I would have watched it.
Oh, okay.
If it was like a normal 30-second, we could have played it.
And then there's another one. Oh, maybe because there's a news or they're like...
No, it's just a short film. It's like a commercial.
And then there's another one where there's like they're in a pool. Like there's unas muchachas in the pool and the guy's freaking being obnoxious y alguien viene y lo calla. Like, hey, déjalas en paz, güey. Type of deal.
Pero entonces, you're saying is what are people pissed at then?
Because they're apparently that they're depicting as all men being evil. I think, or like, some people are like, stop fucking telling me, showing me this. You sell razors. Stop fucking telling me how to be a man or how to, how to treat, or, I'm a decent fucking person type of deal.
I guess I got to see it, wait.
Yeah.
It sounds like there's mixed messages here.
Maybe, and I'm not doing a good job about it, It looks like I never do. I don't know why. I tried. But in my mind, it makes sense. And then when I try to pull it up.
Oh, the one you're talking about, the fucking señora. I see what you're saying, but they're watching it on TV.
They're watching it on TV, yes. It's like a sitcom or like one of those old-timey sitcoms. And then the man is coming and then the lady is washing dishes or cooking or something.
Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's definitely the maid way.
Right?
That's definitely the maid.
So a lot of people...
But I think they're showing it... from what I've seen, this little quick clip is it on TV? That's what we're fucking seeing.
And then everybody's laughing when he squeezes her ass.
It's like a sitcom.
Yeah, and he's all like, and he's doing all these like, rawr, and then everybody's laughing.
So what's the beef? I don't understand.
There's more to it.
No, but I'm saying, what are people?
A lot of people are upset about it because they're like, what the fuck? This has nothing to do with razors. A lot of people start throwing away, and I think the ones that get bothered are the ones that.
But I'm saying, what are they getting bothered by? Way, it's what I'm not.
The whole commercial itself, how it's depicting men as being evil or assholes or jerks or fucking aventados or whatever.
I mean, I'm watching in silence right here, way, and
well, why don't you play it? Ponle pa que.
No, it's because I don't know if it's. I think it's still going, way.
Yeah, but I mean,
fucking long.
No tenemos Esteban, way.
We need content.
We need fillers, way. Come on, just fucking put it from the beginning.
Let me back it up, way. And
back it up.
Put a little piece. The little thing with the nalga grabbing is right in the beginning, way. So, let me see. I've never heard it. Ahí les va.
Against sexual
masculinity. Is this the best a man can get?
Hold on, start it over. Someone wants me to start it over. Let's vote this because we fucked up. Because no está Esteban.
Bullying.
The Me Too movement against sexual harassment.
Masculinity. Is this the best a man can get? Is it?
It's likely happening here in bullying as well. A problem
we can't hide from it.
Sexual harassment is taking over.
It's been going on far too long. We can't laugh it off.
Who's the daddy?
What I actually think she's trying to say.
Making the same old excuses.
Boys will be boys. Boys will be boys. Boys will be boys.
But something finally changed.
Allegations regarding sexual assault and sexual harassment.
I kind of see.
Yeah, so
I see what. So it must be that the guys are pissed, no?
Yeah.
Because I mean that was kind of bad. bad podcast because you need the video for.
You need the video, and I was gonna start, but está cabrón too. I mean,
explaining.
If you haven't seen it,
so the guys are the ones getting mad.
Yeah, the guys are getting. And no, you know what? And there's some women out there also defending because they're like, hey, you know what? Not all men are fucking toxic males.
I think they're just trying to follow the fucking onda way. They're just trying to appeal to that onda. That everything's going down right now. Even from that little thing, they're just saying fucking, hey, this is like what the TV used to be like. The fucking the thing you're saying with where he's grabbing the maid's ass. It's like a TV show, like a comedy thing. And even the other one, like where you see the people laughing, you see like they're filming it in front of a studio audience. Yeah. And I think you're just saying, hey, they should, ya no pasa.
Basta. Ya no son esos tiempos.
So I don't know, güey. I don't know what to tell you, güey.
Yeah, so
I understand why the fucking vatos would be mad.
But the thing is...
But there's a lot of vatos that are just mad that with the whole Me Too thing. Right?
Yeah, and that's the thing. And it goes to show, it's like... It goes back with like fucking the people defending that smug son of a bitch kid. Yeah. He's just smiling. He's just there. Maybe he's enjoying the rhythm. You don't know that. And it's like, okay, no, hold on.
Because the mom said something about the kid too, kid. Something that you're not seeing the whole video.
Yeah, you're not seeing the whole thing. Maybe he's enjoying it. Yeah, there's something you could tell when someone is being an ass. You could tell when someone is trying to hurt somebody and they're like, "Oh, my words. This is what I said." No, I know what you said, but also I know the intention that you said it with.
Yeah, well, like this. Yeah, because Tu compa el pinche my tears Chapo. El pinche narco. But he put, I was just looking at this one. He put this one. This one was fucking good. This one sounds exactly like what you're saying.
Oh, yeah.
Where he compared it to this fucking old time, like 50s one where there's a bunch of white teens like fucking,
there's
they're just standing around a fucking negrito.
Yeah, there's a colored kid on the counter enjoying the like reading or eating, and there's like
or something.
Yeah, and there's like fucking 10 fucking assholes around them just staring them down.
They're not,
and they're not touching them, but it's just that there's a lot to say on that.
Yeah, the picture says it all, way.
And it's, you don't need words, you don't need them to say anything.
The intention is clear.
Exactly. Thank you.
The intention is fucking clear. That's what I'm saying. This commercial, I see how vatos will get mad, but pinche vatos, there's all kinds of vatos that are fucking just even pissed about the whole Me Too thing.
Because even us growing up, like how they were saying right now, boys will be boys, and that's the kind of shit that you grew up in, and I have a stepdaughter. You have a daughter. I don't think that's going to fly when someone fucking disrespects my kid or, fucking se quiere pasar. They're like, oh, boys will be boys, It's just that he didn't mean it, he's just,
The boys will be boys fucking always comes to a point in what you're talking about fucking daughters también, porque también hay the one that the fucking old mamada que age. When she brings home a fucking un cabrón, yo voy a estar sentado ahí con las copetas.
Exactly.
What the fuck.
Exactly.
So, boys will be boys, or qué pedo, güey?
No, yeah, but it's you know what it is? I think it's because por ejemplo, I'm not a saint. When I was growing up,
disclaimer number 2, we're gonna get in trouble for this one too.
I'm sure, maybe.
You can't be right here.
No, well, the thing is, no, it's I guess when I don't know. Maybe I don't know how to explain that one, but yeah, thank you for pointing that out.
No, porque it's like when we talked about there's something else we talked about, and like the Me Too thing. Like, I mean, we haven't really brought it up porque at least I haven't brought it up porque we, like, as much as we can say whatever we want, not whatever we want, like saying a bad thing, but we don't know the other side. Like, we don't really know the other side.
Yeah,
you know what you hear, you read, what your girl tells you, whatever.
Exactly.
But you could never understand. Just like we're not morenitos, we're not African Americans. We get racism, but those dudes get it at another level.
Yeah.
Like we can talk about it, we can say something, but we don't really know. Mm-hmm. Same thing with women. Whatever we're gonna say, that's what I'm saying. We'll probably get in trouble for it because we don't really know it.
And the thing is, like, for example, it was pointed out to me once, says, like, when you go out at night, you're going through a dark place or like a lonely place or whatever, you're scared, right? Yeah, well, yeah, I'm scared I'm going to get mugged or anything.
Okay. I'm on for sure, yeah.
Yeah, she's like, I'm fucking terrified. Because not only are they going to fucking maybe rob me or kill me or anything, they're going to do all kinds of other stuff. You know, and we're talking maybe, you know, rape y que la chingada. I don't worry about getting raped.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to get...
No. When I go, you know, when I go through an alley...
You also don't get catcalled.
No, I know, exactly.
From other than me and Esteban.
You know.
Who's no longer here.
Hey, ¿qué hora, chiquito?
Yeah.
But still, though, you know, in all seriousness, I don't worry. I'm cautious, and I'm like, que no me van a querer asaltar, o que me quieran fucking puñalar, o que me quieran meter un pinche balazo, lo que sea, o agarrarme putazos. That's one thing. You know, I look out for that, but for them, it's that plus, you know? And that's the thing. It's like, yeah, and it's like, shit, you know, you got a good point. I never thought about that. I'm not worried, que me van a agarrar y me fucking den un putazo, and then, you know, que me violen.
Está cabrón, güey. That's what I'm saying. Well, I'm saying that even as something as, I don't want to say as small, but I mean compared to what you're talking about, it's small. Like the catcalling. Like no one's gonna fucking catcall us, and fucking even if there's from a guy's point of view, fucking some girl somehow catcalls you, get all fucking.
Ya te prendes.
Pues quiere.
Hey, luego. Quiere mi galón.
But it doesn't work the same on the side. It's like you're saying, because so. Yeah, está cabrón, güey. I don't know.
Yeah, so there was a lot of fucking talk about that. I mean, maybe some of you fans out there, some shufflers, maybe you see this and you're appalled by this fucking commercial. You're like, you know what? Fuck that shit. You know, toxic masculinity, que la chingada. I'm not like that. Probably.
It's because it's like I'm telling you, there's a lot of dudes that are genuinely angry at the Me Too way. Like they're like, como they even. On YouTube or anything, you go anywhere, you can find all kinds of articles and every videos on people just now fucking now that the thing is now that they're like what's the best way fucking I've seen it, they're like, okay, like, all right, chido, we get it, enough, like enough, right, we get it, yeah, córtale pues, yeah. Same thing like with this video. So vatos like that watch this video and they're like, hey, what the fuck does this have to do with my pinche razors? Enough, way, I fucking have to see it all the time, fucking do all the fucking shit at work and todo. And now fucking Gillette también, you know, so... And
this is where they don't see the other side because, you know, it's gotten to... Oh, güey, pinche cerveza, sí,
yeah,
gases.
Sí me dio gasecito ahora el pinche cervecita. Es que es hawaiana, güey.
I know. So it's like, you know, for us, it's just... it's only been a matter of, what, months? Maybe a year?
I think it already had its anniversary.
Yeah, right?
I don't know.
Ya estamos enfadados. Ahora imagínate for the women for a lifetime. They've been dealing with this shit.
That's kind of what I was saying, güey. I was trying to say, más bien.
Yeah, you know.
These guys are already like, hey, wait, yeah, pues yeah, we get it. Pero no, way. I don't think if you're saying that, I don't think you get it.
Exactly.
I don't think you get it. So, I mean, it's hard to say too much. It's like I said, I don't like to say too much porque the neta, as a dude, we're not gonna understand we're not gonna really understand the other side one.
We can't. Yeah, we definitely can. We could voice. We could maybe simulate. We could maybe have an idea, but it's really not. We don't go through it. You know, we don't go through it, and I like to. No, I think I could say that I've maybe benefited from the male privilege. I definitely have.
From the male privilege?
Yeah. You know, like, because it's like, you know, the compas, you know, fucking, I work in an all-guy environment, right?
Yeah, but how's that you benefit?
Well, there's, I like to think, what was it? I've not always worked with all guys. There was a period where donde estaba, you know, like it was an office. You fall into the good boys club, you know? You fall into the boys club en el sentido de like si caes bien con el patrón o el supervisor, los jefes and everything, fucking ellos te hacen el paro. You may not see what this other, like, you know, if there's a female coworker and she's trying to.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, it makes sense, güey. Yeah, porque there is that dynamic. Yes, I know what you're saying. Where the pinche jefe te va a quebrar a ti porque eres vato.
Porque eres vato or whatever.
Puedes chelear, you can talk about things.
Or like, ¿sabes qué? Fucking voy a llegar crudo, güey. And like, fuck, me haces el palo, Simón. Pero si the girl, because her kid, female coworker, her kid got sick, you're like, oh, again?
Yeah.
We're going to have to sit down and talk about your attendance. You know? And it's not like, and when, I guess I never... The thing is, this whole Me Too movement has opened a lot of people's eyes, including aquí, tu servidor. You know, aquí tu servidor. You know, and it's like made me understand. Not only that, my two girls have made me realize a lot of stuff. I have a sister and I have a mother, but I grew up in an environment where, like, it was machista.
Yeah.
You know, my dad was machista.
Fucking Mexicans, yeah.
You know, and I've said it when I grew up. You know,
the Latino culture
Ramon,
is fucking.
cuida a tu hermana, atiende a tu hermano.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, what the fuck? Now it makes sense. I mean, now I can see it because since little they're already programming.
They conditioned us.
Their condition is where, like, you know, the woman has to serve the man. You know, I mean, my mija, yo me sirvo mi comida. I feel weird. Si ella me quiere servir mi plato, I'm like, nah, I got it. You know, don't worry about it. I got it. You know,
es que tú eres más happy.
No, wait. Who was it? Oh, what was it? There was a guy.
Me van a regañar for that one.
No,
Esteban, I need you here para que te regañen a ti, güey.
No, wait. No, who was it? There was somebody, either it was a friend or coworker or something que me dijo, pinche mandilón. I'm like, what? What are you talking about?
That's our culture, güey.
I'm like, ¿qué mandilón, güey? No, güey. It's just...
No, I'll call you mandilón.
Yeah, you guys have. But it's like, I know it's not. It's not even about mandilón. It's just like, you know... It's different. I don't see it that way. Yo no soy del tipo que te tienes que sentar a comer conmigo porque yo no como solo. Yo no como perro. You know?
Cabrones.
No, yeah, dude. That's dude. Don Chano sí era. Él no comía solo because él no era perro para comer solo. My mom had to be sitting with him in the table para comer.
Pues ya,
y le tenía que servir.
Está cabrón, yeah.
Y le tenía que servir. You know?
Yeah, pinche, pues yeah, that's fucking the Mexicano way. I mean, está cabrón.
And I'm sure it might be in other cultures too. It might be the Korean, it might be the Asian, it might be, some,
But I mean,
South American.
I'm gonna get in fucking trouble. This is why I wish Esteban was here to take the fall first.
All right.
But I mean, they come from a different culture, like a different generation. You know.
Agreed.
I'm not saying it's right, and someone's gonna say, "Pues they can none of that shit." But I mean, what? I don't know what to do about that way. I mean, that's something we can't change. Like, you're not gonna change your dad.
No.
And I'm not gonna change my dad.
No. But the thing is, I start to change. I make the change.
That's what I'm saying. So that's how you make progress.
Yeah.
Right? So I mean, to me, there's no point in talking shit about, say, like my dad, porque no lo vamos a cambiar.
No.
There's no point in talking shit about your dad, like in those respects, the way they might have treated our moms with it, because no los vamos a cambiar, güey. So the progress is us, like the next generation, and then like my son, the generation after that. If it's not changing at us, then there's a problem, because we should already know better.
Yeah, and then like how we were talking earlier before, we were just riffing and shit, that like you and I and maybe some of our listeners and everything, we're in the middle, we're in the limbo right now, where we grew up with this machismo or this way of being at home, and then what we're living now with this change, this tolerance, this whole
tolerance,
the tolerance stage, like it's fácil pa fucking, estar en, nosotros que siendo chillavo niño o algo le decías, pinche joto. Just shit like that. Like, hey, no seas marica. These fucking words were like, and they became normal. They're not hurtful, but they became normal. Like, oh no, yo no soy marica. Oh no, yo soy hombre. Yo soy like, yo no voy a chillar. But now when you see it, it's like, for example, like, we still have a little bit of that, but now we're living in this, so we have to kind of fucking balance it. Now, the person that's going to change or not even see how it used to be will be your son. Because if you start making that change, it's going to be like, okay, he's not going to know what you grew up with.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what my dad grew up with. Con mi dad, fucking, si no se levantaba a las 5 de la mañana para ir al campo, se lo chingaban.
Yeah.
Se lo chingaban. Right. And he had to fucking work till fucking, it was almost time to school. He had to go to home, not even shower. Se iba todo apestoso, enlodado, o sucio. Y llevaba sus fucking, sus tareas, sus libros. Yeah. And then when he was at school, fucking se lo chingaba el maestro porque llevaba con las uñas mugrosas.
Oh, shit.
Se lo chingaban. And my dad says, a mí me chingaban y por eso yo odiaba la escuela. Porque me levantaban temprano para ir a trabajar. Y luego, en cuanto ya faltaban como media hora para entrar a las clases, tenía que regresar a la casa, agarrar mis pinches, mi mochila o mis libros, y luego llegar a la clase. Si llegaba tarde, te chingaba el maestro y te ponía en la esquina o te ponía el sombrero de burro.
Oh, yeah.
You know? In front of everybody. And everybody laughed at you. And then, y si llegaba sucio o whatever, te miraban mugre en las uñas, te chingaban con una regla o con el pinche that stick across the hand.
The fucking giant ruler.
Yeah. And it's like, fuck. Y dice, pues no, a mí no me gustaba ir a la escuela porque siempre me estaban chingando.
That is discouraging.
You know? So I remember 5th grade. The teacher did hit me once with the ruler across my hands, and that was I think that was still accepted. It wasn't frowned upon.
Well, I had little fucking monjitas también que me dan la madre. No la madre.
Now the thing is, these, the kids or your kids or whatever, they're not gonna know that.
Probably not. Maybe
they're not gonna get to know, because the minute that happens, fucking they lose their teaching license. They go to fucking jail.
No, I don't know, because fucking remember Esteban. In one of the early episodes, and we looked it up, way that's still allowed in a lot of states, way.
Yeah, but we're talking California right here.
Nah, when you narrowed it down, but I'm saying if we live,
if we go to the southern states, or we go to
that's what still happens. You can exclude those kids.
No, they're in a different way of living. Yeah.
I hope someone gives us shit for that way. So, no son iguales, son de otro mundo.
I know, fucking son.
I hope this is
son marcianos.
Email Ramon at Chicano.
No, what the fuck? Did I say that?
I'm just saying, might be close way.
I don't know. It's just like, it's different places, different cultures, different traditions, different.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The raza también.
Yeah. Because my mom never had a problem que un maestro me chingara. Oh, te chingo. Yo venía más entonces, ¿qué hiciste? ¿Qué hiciste para que te pegaran? Like, what?
It was on you, bro.
I thought you were going to get my back.
No,
a ver, ahora te voy a dar yo a tus chingados por andar
making us look bad.
De payaso.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
It was another world, Wayne.
Yeah. It's
not that it was acceptable, but it's another world, Wayne.
And it's the thing with, with our parents. That's why I hear my dad's rhetoric sometimes, and I'm like, ay, apá, you can't say that anymore. I'm like, ¿por qué chingados no? Pues porque ya no son otros tiempos, apá.
Yeah, they don't understand.
And you know what? Ever since, dude, I'm losing the fucking bet. Ever since his operation or his close call to death, ahí donde pinche el pinche la Santa Muerte estaba.
¿Qué pedo?
¿Hay alguien aquí?
Hello. Hello.
Bueno. When he's knocking on the door, he's a little bit more. Just talking to him, you could tell there's a change. There's a change, and it's gradual. It's not drastic, but it's a little change. So he's not shit talking as much as anymore. He's not fucking condemning everybody to hell just because of their preferences or their fucking lifestyle or whatever. Yeah, he's all like, bueno, pues allá, como dice que allá que Dios los bendiga y que uno no se olvide or something like that.
Oh, shit.
Like, okay, oh well, that's a big step.
Pero es que también, we've talked about this before, where people are really soft now, when
they are.
They get easily offended about like things, like a lot of things, even even when we're talking about the soccer, puto, that people get all fucking up in arms about. I mean, you understand why they get up in arms, no? I mean, I understand, but like I've said before, I don't think that's what it means to when you do it. I don't think there's any like hatred in that towards like a. No,
the way we see it is just fucking, what is it? It's part of the game. It's messing with the player, the opponent. It's there used to be a word because I remember every time Daryl Strawberry used to come down. Daryl. And they have a name for that. What is it? Antagonizing or?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Look it up. I think it's a pinche laptop.
There's a lot of words that we use that we don't use in a hateful way. Like, ya ves, I mean, cada ratito te digo, ¿qué pedo, Joto?
Yeah.
And I don't say it out of fucking hate. It's kind of casi como de amor, you know?
Yeah,
fucking,
like, ¿qué onda, Jots? I even changed it up to Jots.
yeah, I heard you got in trouble for that one too.
Yeah. So I gotta catch myself because when you're with your palomilla, with your crowd, or with everybody that understands that, fucking, it's easy to fucking regress to that.
Ya me pasa cada ratito, güey.
You know, but it's like, por ejemplo, us growing up, and this is not to offend anybody, but this is just for the context.
This whole conversation is not to offend anybody.
No, it's not. It's not that we're not glamorizing it. We're not fucking, saying it just to be funny or anything.
It's
but
not out of hatred.
It's
there's no.
But I remember, and I was talking about this earlier, is that like when I grew up in the time, it's like, you really wanted to piss on, like whenever we refer to black people, we wouldn't call them black people. We were like, entre raza, we used to say, oh, ¿ya viste al mayate? Or ¿ya viste al chanate? Or ¿ya viste al tinto?
Ramon.
No, I'm just saying, that's how it was. And I'm sure a lot of the listeners right now, they're going to be like, holy shit. They're going to either laugh about it or they're going to be like, fuck, I do remember saying that. Who knows? Maybe that mentality changed because now as they're growing older, maybe they might be married to a black person. Oh yeah, there still are. And the thing is, when cuando te juntas con esa palomilla or that group of people that you grew up with and had that in common, it's easy to fucking say these words, but you don't say them out of hatred. You don't say them out of,
well, you hope you don't say them out of hatred, yeah.
Like...
There's otro pedo if you say them out of hatred. Right?
Exactly. And that's when you could tell it. But también, growing up, there was a lot of hate between Salvador or Central Americans and Mexicans.
Yeah, well, even... I don't know if hate maybe now. But remember when we're talking to someone and they're, I don't think it was hate, but it sounded like they still have something against us. And I mean, la neta, they have a point where like when they go through Mexico, Esteban's brought it up before. When they go through Mexico, they treat them like shit. They treat them badly, güey. They fucking loot them, les roban, se los asaltan,
los matan, los desaparecen.
I understand, güey.
So les roban los niños and they never see their kids again.
Oh shit, esa no me sabía.
Yeah, they fucking, that's why if they're crossing with kids, está peligroso because the kids will get kidnapped.
Está cabrón, güey. Yeah, they treat them badly, so I understand, güey.
But see, and then it's when it falls in like, well, you can't generalize because not, and it falls into this whole Gillette where a lot of the guys are like, you can't generalize men like that, Not all men are evil. That's why I'm like, I understand what some people...
Or más bien, I would change that to say, not all of us fucking say or do things out of spite or evilness or from a negative, like... Because I mean, even me and you, I know we're not like that, but we say and do things.
Yeah, we talk our shit. We talk our shit, and it's shit talking, and it's like But at the same time, we're like, okay, so now we're gonna have to do this in like in a secret society. We're gonna have to have like a speakeasy for shit talking.
Yeah, porque even como we're like to go back to example, we're going, ¿qué pedo, Jotito, Joto, qué pedo, and I don't say it out of something negative, it's just fucking the cariño or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But it's kind of like that turned into like the N-word way, like where they can say it, but we can't say it because I don't know if you've been around them when they're talking, they go back and forth. No seas pinche joto, no seas jotito, whatever, like amongst themselves. And you're like, cabrón, so is it okay?
Yeah. Oh, no, they call, and then they say fucking worse shit.
They say worse shit.
But, if we say it, and then it's because I don't know. It's like maybe it's equivalent to a black person saying the N-word.
That's what I'm saying.
To another black person, and it's good with them. But when someone out of that spectrum or that society or that community or whatever says it, like, hey, motherfucker, you can't say that word.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what it's turned into.
Yeah.
Where it's like the N-word. Like, they can say it, we can. Like, I mean, the explanation make this fucking jives, I guess. Makes sense. But, I mean... Even anything, like I don't call you Jotito fucking out of like fucking spite or anything negative way. So to me, it's like a whole other thing.
It's like when we're talking, and he says, "Vete la chingada, güey." Like, we laugh, but the way you say it,
or like the example that not the example that the pinche story that you told where I said, pues chinga tu madre, güey. Your mom was standing
my mom was like, yo, ¿qué hice?
Yeah.
Yo, ¿qué?
I didn't say it out of like...
Yeah. My mom was like, yo, ¿qué hice? But she said it, like, and when she responded to it, because she knew you were not yourself.
That's what I'm saying. See, like that...
And she went along with it.
That sounds like fucking super culero, but I wasn't saying it as super culero.
It's see, that's the beauty of things that like people would have to know when to determine when it's something out of hate or out of maliciousness or out of just fucking trying to fucking put somebody down, when it's just like, hey, ¿qué onda, cabrón? Or, you know, ¿qué onda, güey? Way, and I'm sure I know we had to talk about this a while back, but I think if you really break it down, es te está diciendo pinche sin huevos.
Yeah.
You know? See, pinche fucking no balls, motherfucker.
Yeah, there's a lot of words that meant something else and changed the way.
Yeah. And
people are just fucking really, they're really, it's soft. I don't know if soft is the way to say it, but
Ferns, the thing is, we have to adapt to this change. Everything is changing.
But see, how far do you have to me, it's how far do you have to adapt? Porque even, I was just hearing I can't remember. It was a comedian getting interviewed by someone there. Like I'm trying to remember who it was. My bad. That they're having the discussion like comedy. So like people are getting offended by everything now, and you have like to tippy toe everything. So like, está cabrón, like a comedian that they write that little line where they say what you would think but wouldn't say in public. Mm-hmm. That's what a lot of comedians do, you know. Not all of them, but a lot of them will say something that people think and don't say, and that's why you get all the fucking laughs, because everybody's thinking it, no one wants to say it, and it's fucking funny to you. And they write that little line where it's offensive, but it's funny, you know. They gotta very tightly write that line, and now that line is like, it's not even razor thin. It's like some tiny way. Like they can't say anything without you fucking just hearing about them fucking, oh, this guy said this. Can you believe he said this?
Yeah.
No chingas.
I have a good example of the comedians and everything. So I have a handicapped brother.
Yeah.
Right? Adrian. He was born this way and everything. Now, for the longest, growing up, people always refers to handicapped people as mongoloids or mongolitos or, you know, pinches retards or tontitos or, ay, pobrecito, all these things, right? And yeah, it would hurt hearing that. It got to the point where now you call them special needs, you know? Special needs child or special needs individual.
I mean, even that it has changed over time.
It's changed. Yeah. So, for when Carlos Mencia was at his biggest, he used to have a bit where he would go to the public restroom and use the handicap stall. All right.
Yes.
Yeah, right. And then he's in there. He's like either he's taking a shit or he's pissing on lo que sea. And then you could hear the door nugget. He started doing that, you know. And then he started doing the mannerisms, and people were fucking laughing. Yeah. And I'm like, okay. Luckily, I don't know. I could distinguish. I'm like, okay, it's comedy.
Yeah.
But I'm like, and I'm looking around and I'm seeing all of this. It's just like, you know, there's gonna be some people hurt because they have family or they have loved ones that are, you know, special needs.
That's como decía that dude I was hearing that interview with, which I fucking still can't remember who the fuck it was. That he's like, but the comedy thing is, yeah, you can get offended. Don't turn it off. Mm-hmm. If you're at the show, leave. No te gustó. It's your choice. You're there.
I understand. Yeah.
As long as no se están pasando, because like I said, they have to write that line. There's a certain point where they get offensive and maybe they go too far. You know, eso también pasado. But I think that's comedy where you're there. Remember like the show we went to that we're fucking laughing because that lady walked out because she got offended?
Momo's show.
Yeah. She got all fucking offended, right? Yeah. Because she took it as a female that pinche he was getting too crazy. That's her choice.
And that's why I'm like, I was watching this, or I don't know if I was listening to it or watching it. When he's doing it, no, I was watching it because I remember his expressions. Not a live show, it was a fucking recording or something. And I remember watching that, and I could see everybody laughing because they'll pan the camera, and then he does, you know, his little mannerisms. And it's just like, okay. I mean, luckily, these people, I hope they don't get to live or experience what it is to live with a special needs individual in their life. It's hard. You know, especially for us, we grew up, you know, my brother was born and there was no help for us. There was no counseling. There was no group therapy. There's no family therapy. So all of this, we had to fucking learn it ourselves. And not only that, living in a family de que mis parents eran pinches, salían every fucking weekend. We had somewhere to go every weekend. And then trying to incorporate my brother to this, it didn't work out because he couldn't, I guess his health wouldn't allow it because we're out late, we're all out day, estamos para arriba, the noise, the smoke, because back then people were smoking, y que la chingada lo afectaba. So then my parents had to make that change. It got tense at the house because now they can't do what they were supposed to or what they were enjoying doing.
What they're used to doing, yeah.
Yeah, they're used to doing, and you know, it was hell. I mean, it wasn't hell. It was tough.
No, está cabrón.
It was tough, and you know, when someone's imitating this and they're seeing, and you know, they're and people are laughing and everything, and it's just like, fuck, you really don't know what it is.
Well, they don't.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like, y por eso me quedé, I'm like, okay, I can't get mad. It does hurt. Y sí me, like, you know, it gets that little spot, but I'm like, I'm not going to go against the world and fucking get up there and say, what the fuck are you guys laughing? That ain't funny. No, because they don't know. Now, if someone fucking, like, por ejemplo, you, and all the people around me make fun of my brother or make fun of that situation, then that would hurt because you know my family.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
That,
you're right, because that's a good example, because that applies también. If someone's doing some gay jokes or whatever, mamadas, like you said, if they don't know, everybody else laughs, because tampoco, probably most of them don't know. You know, they laugh, and what he's saying is probably not true, but that's what everybody assumes, you know, like, yeah, está cabrón, güey, pero I think of it as it's comedy way. So, not that you should give them all the leeway, but you got to understand what you're watching.
And that's what it is, and that's what I think helps me be able to not survive but handle this whole growing up. It's like it's the whole thing is, what is it, thick skin? No, it's just common sense, because yeah, it's easy for me to get mad, and it's easy for me to say fuck this guy, I'm gonna boycott him, y la chingada, I'm never listening to his stuff or anything. No, the guy was funny, but whenever he did that bit, yo le bajaba, or like I would ignore it.
But también tú que it's a more personal way. También wouldn't you say there's well, como fucking kind of not because you know what he's saying isn't exactly like the reality, but you're saying if you lived it, you would know that that's not exactly correct. Like what you're not only like what you're saying, but así no pasan las cosas really, you know, type of deal. That there's maybe it's funny because it's not true type of deal.
It's funny. Well, it's funny because he adds a little bit of reality in the sense that, like, yes, I guess he was imitating someone with cerebral palsy or someone with like limited movements, right? And their speech impediment, right? So he was imitating them, but adding the funny factor. Yeah, exactly. You know, exaggerating the movements, exaggerating the face, the twitching, the voice, and everything. And it's just everybody's laughing because not everybody, but the majority of people have seen somebody like that, and they're just like, their reaction is just to like, ay, pobrecito, or like, ay, no. Pobrecito ni madres, this motherfucker is still out here. He's able to walk amongst and live a life where he could go to the fucking store, he could go down to the library, even if it's in his wheelchair or anything, he's not stuck at home, he's fucking struggling. Y eso a mí me ha molestado because cuando miraban, salíamos con mi hermano and everything, and then the little kids, I understand kids don't know, but they'll look at him and they're like, ay mami, que no, ay niño, mijo, no, pobrecito, es que está malito, pobrecito. Pobrecito, why? He's fucking alive, He's my brother was supposed to die fucking 3 months after he was born. Fucker's 30-something already.
Está cabrón el vato.
He's 30-something and he's still fucking there chingando.
Yeah, but like you're saying, pues no saben, güey. Like, how are you gonna fault the señora that says está malito? Why even take like I think what I'm trying to say is, why even get angry, way? Like,
but see, that's the initial. When I was younger, Now, luckily, I've been blessed with a mother that always told me, you know what? They don't know your brother.
Yeah.
They don't know your brother. No saben. So, te puedes enojar y te puedes echar de madres con ellos y al final, ¿qué ganas?
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
¿Qué ganas? No ganas nada.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't win shit, you know? So, you just ignore them and you keep going. Now, if they start putting hands on us or they start attacking us, then that's when we do something. We defend ourselves.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. Like, even like I think that's what I was trying to make. That's the point I think I was trying to make. Even like the joke you're saying with Carlos Mencia, the fucking like you hear that and it bothers you. Okay, turn it off, walk out, whatever. Or ¿sabes qué? That joke's gonna end right now. He's got more jokes. And maybe those fucking si te pasan. I'm sure he made other jokes that you don't know about, that you're ignorant about. Y te ríes. And someone else is at home like, hey, you know what? That's not funny, bro.
Yeah, because we laugh about it. Like, por ejemplo, George Lopez has a whole bit of alcoholism. Right? He makes fun of his tía, makes fun of the grandma, of el abuelo, right? Someone that's lived with an alcoholic.
I think a lot of us Mexicans
a lot of us have. But if you really think about it and analyze it, it's not funny living with an alcoholic. But that's why I was able to surpass that, because they're taking the exaggerated moments and they're adding their humor to it, which is like, okay, it makes it passable, it makes it okay. All right, I see how it is.
Yeah, but I mean, in my example, maybe I'm a little different, but even those jokes you're talking about the alcoholics, I laugh my ass off because it's true. Way. Maybe it's not completely 100% to your experience, but I'm saying it didn't hurt me. Like it wasn't. I don't know. I guess I see things differently. Way, because even ¿cómo se llama? Tom Segura, that when he got in trouble, in one of his comedy specials, he what was the fucking joke? Something about retarded. The word retarded. And it's kind of like what we're saying. Like, everybody got all up in arms. Yeah. But everybody... Like everybody got up in arms. Que pinche, he brought up the word retarded. Que fucking he made fun of it. Blah, blah. And even he was like, dude, these people didn't watch the fucking show. They saw it, someone say something, and then everybody just parroting. Because if you watch it, he's saying, yeah, you can't use that word anymore because everybody gets offended. But he goes, dig, it's kind of like what we were saying about like Jotito or Joto, like we call each other a veces, you know? Yeah. That like you bring it up as something now, you bring it up as something as ridiculous. Like there's a ridiculous situation, and you're like, that's fucking retarded. Yeah. And people get all fucking offended, and you're like, Dick, I wasn't saying you're fucking retarded. I'm saying the situation
is retarded.
It's fucking retarded. But he's like, you can't bring it up at all anymore because people get offended.
Yeah, because they're associated with special needs.
And people got offended that he brought up the word retarded. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Because they're like, you don't know what I fucking living through and you don't know my life. And he was like, Dick, I was saying exactly this way. Like,
yeah, you're just proving the point that I'm saying.
And that's exactly what I'm saying. Like,
because, I mean, remember, us growing up, it was common for like, hey, what's up, gay? Yeah. Or like, oh man, that thing is so gay.
No seas mandilón.
No seas, all of this now.
Or George Lopez is más puto.
Más puto, yeah. But now, okay, I don't use that. I really focus not to use that word to describe situations like, oh man, that fucking movie's gay, you know, because that's how we grew up.
Because in that comedy special that Tom Segura, you have to watch it, because también he brings up the gay mamada. I just remember that he talks about the retarded one. He talks about gay también, and he's saying kind of like we're saying. It's just like the situation we're not saying it doesn't apply like
but then someone was pointing it out at work, and it's like, you know, and he's a black guy. He's like, yeah, but back then, you know, fucking it was common for a white person to refer to a kid or a black person like, hey boy, come over here. Yeah. Hey boy, you know, maybe it wasn't the N word, but like, hey boy. So that right there in itself was, you know, there was some negative connection to that word. Yeah. You know, so I'm like, oh shit, okay, that makes sense. So that's why I've made it a purpose not to use the word gay to describe myself of a dislike. You know, or something that I don't like, or something I don't agree with, or something that is just like, you know, it's weak sauce or lo que sea.
You're a better man than we.
No. I make an effort. And you know, digo that I'm 100%, no soy un pinche angelito ni nada. A veces se me sale. But it's like, it's working on it, you know, I think. I have to work on it. Un día de esto se me va a salir on this. And then next thing you know, it's like, hey, well, what the fuck, Ramon? You know, like, shit, you know what? My bad. But I can't apologize all the time. It's just like, I could.
Pues es que the thing is, como we're saying, güey, pinche gente que ya está muy delicada, güey. Everything offends. Por decir, me and you, we know whether fucking those pinche gente listening to this without Esteban.
I know.
That
maybe they already left. They're like, Esteban's not here, la chingada.
This is why I can say this. Because I'm sure no one's listening anymore.
Fucking 5 minutes in, they left. They're like,
¿no
maybe he's gonna show up. Maybe they're fucking with us. Se está cagando. Ahorita viene.
Pero things like that, way, where at least me and you both know we're not homophobic, way.
No.
Nothing. I don't think Ramon has a homophobic bone, and I like to think I don't have like a homophobic bone. But like, you live your life como tú quieras, güey. Si tú quieres eso, pues no hay pedo, güey. I'm with you.
Even then, I get flattered when I get hit on. Like, fuck yeah. Still got it.
Yo no me agüito.
All right.
Pero, so like us, that si no sale like you're saying, and me that I'm not as careful as you're saying you are, güey. I still todavía me sale porque that just I'm used to it, wait, whether that's good or bad. If someone heard us say these things even here or fucking in the street, they even know, maybe they hung out with us at pinche fiesta or something, they know us a little bit, and if they get all offended, to me that I see it as that as a negative way, because we're not any way homophobic. You're making us into an enemy when we're not an enemy.
Yeah.
So you're, instead of fucking growing your little coalition of support, you're putting people out that have your back, way. I mean, Dick, I have other Dick todo way. Like I said, way, whatever you want to do, whatever. They should have all the same rights anybody else does, way. I've got their back and todo desmadre, way. And we've had things where fucking someone says, "Oh, well, fucking you can't be fucking saying that. Why are you making an enemy out of me, way?" Yeah, I said it. Maybe I was wrong. You know, maybe we were wrong. Whatever. If I was wrong, it's my bad way. Así soy, and I'm sorry. Pero you don't make an enemy out of someone that's already got your back, way.
You think it's the equivalent to? Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna offend this group of people, but yeah, I'm gonna offend this group of people. But like,
no one's listening.
Okay, no, I know, right?
No,
yeah.
No one. I checked.
All right, good. So, I don't know how many of our listeners out there are vegan or know a vegan or are related or dating or married or.
I don't got your back.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I'm kidding.
And it's like so, you know, they're great people. I mean. Everybody in my circle, I like to welcome in with open arms, right? Yeah, nobody's perfect. Somebody's gonna say something, but if I've noticed in the vegans that have been in our group of a circle of friends or a group of acquaintances, it's always been like, it's like how you say, stop making an enemy of me. You know, I enjoy eating meat.
Yeah,
you know, stop criticizing the you know, lo que como, whatever. You made a choice. That's your choice, and I respect it. I'm not clowning veganism. I'm not saying, oh fuck, you know, you know, you're hurting plants.
I might be, but
no, well, I'm saying, you know, we could find many ways to clown vegans.
Yeah, and I have
many ways, and you know, it's just you could do all that, but it's
no mames, güey.
No, ya sé, entiendo, but it's always, and not only that, it's like. I've even found myself like, okay, Lord, let's choose a place to go eat where it's vegan friendly, you know, because now I have to change.
Now you gotta accommodate.
Now I have to accommodate, which I have no problem because hey, maybe I'm eating some healthy shit. Maybe it's even worse because it's deep fried like a motherfucker.
It's exactly. It goes back to what I told fucking about the other one, Mama. It's Dick. I have no problem if you made a choice and you want to live like this. If you want to be a vegan. Then be a vegan, way.
Yeah.
Y sabes qué? If I make jokes like in your direction about being vegan, it's not because I don't support your choice. It's just I think it's funny.
Yeah, or not even funny. It's just I
don't think veganism is funny.
No.
I just think like I'm gonna make fun of you regardless, güey.
Yeah.
Whatever your little, whatever, dick with raza, güey. We make fun of any fallita que tengas, güey.
I mean, anybody that knows us and everything, you know, you've seen how I clown my parents.
Yeah, güey.
And they're my parents, and you're supposed to respect them. And I clown them. My mom fucks up, and we clown her. My dad fucks up, and we like fucking let him have it.
You should wear a MAGA hat, güey.
You know, and that's just the way. That's how our family is. But not everybody is our family, and that's what I need to understand. Not everybody knows how to joke. Not everybody could take a joke. Not everybody sees. Like I could joke, and I mean it'll be funny. But then when they try to come at me with a joke, it's offensive or it's directed. It's directed to hurt.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Their approach is different, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Because now they're coming with that. Because
they think you're doing the same thing.
Yeah. And it's like, no, dude, I'm not doing that. But then it's like, they're like, well, you know, why is it okay for you to do it and not me? Like, because I'm not doing it with that intention that you have. See, I don't clown people when I'm mad.
How now that I think about it, how do they know you don't have that intention with?
That's the thing. If people know me, if you know me and Esteban knows me and everything, and my group of friends, they all know me, my family knows me, they know that I'll joke and I'll clown to get that laugh, but I'm not going to do it to the point where I'm going to make somebody cry or make them hurt, you know.
I beg to differ, but okay.
Oh, yeah, that was different. He was asking for it. He was asking
right away.
For it. He was asking for it.
Take a step back, he said.
Yeah, because he was coming at us with you know, we were clowning him.
That wasn't the only one. That was another example. But I'm saying, because even for me, if we're in that environment where I start clowning you with, I feel I know you enough to clown you with. See, I'm not an open book, way. I'm not even comfortable talking to a lot of people, way. So for me to actually start clowning you, we've hung out a few times. We've seen each other around, whatever. We've been at the same little fiestas. Like enough where I'm comfortable to clown you, way. So I would think, at least to me, that if I'm clowning you, understand it's not coming from malice, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. And it's just we have to learn how to choose. But the thing is that you, me, Esteban, we're like that, right? But we have a platform where our fans or the people listening,
all fucking 9,
you know, all 9 of them,
or maybe 10.
They some of them get our humor. Some of them understand where we're coming from, and some of them, you know, maybe stop listening for that. The same reason, thinking that, you know what, these fucking assholes.
Se pasan de verga.
You know,
there's one. I don't know who it was. There's one review or one comment somewhere where to me the dude put it best, because he was like, dude, I might not agree with everything they say, but fucking like they throw some fucking good chistes out there. But I think this is like como estuvo, like this is like a conversation that everybody should be having, way, like where you might not disagree, but you still find the jokes funny type of deal. Like, he said it best. I don't know where it was, way. It might have been iTunes or something. And I was like, that's good. That's a solid review, because it's right, way. Like, even whether it be us or it be anything in life, way, you don't have to agree. Like we're talking about the comics, you don't have to agree with the comedy, way. If you don't like it, then don't watch that dude. Or if you think the rest of his jokes are funny,
just for that, yeah.
So maybe that one fucking
it stings because it's personal.
Yeah, it's personal, but okay. I'm pretty sure the dude's not doing it at malice, way. He's just trying to be funny, you know.
Yeah,
he's trying to ride that line that I was talking about before.
Yeah.
So you got to get out of that fucking mindset that everybody's like out to hurt you, way. Everybody's trying to offend. People sometimes, like you said, don't know better, way.
Yeah. So that's, you know, that's what's been going on, and I think I've been having this conversation more and more lately with, you know, coworkers, family, friends, and
which one, about the people being soft?
Yeah. And it's getting more evident. And I'm like, maybe us saying, next thing you know, they're going to say, like, you know, that's offensive, saying people are getting soft.
It is, way.
You know, it's going to get offensive some point, you know.
It is. I think someone has said that, way.
You know, they're like, it's more like being tenderized. You know, soft is too flaccid.
They are getting offended because they're saying, you don't understand. But it's because, I don't know, way.
But the thing is, that, I mean, hay a veces que the way people... express themselves or says something, it's so fucking, either there's ignorance behind it or they don't have something to back it up, or they're not like, okay, so I said this word and this is why I said it, you know, boom. All right, I'm not trying to offend you, but I say it. But hay a veces that some people si meten la pata because si la meten.
Yeah.
Si la meten. They won't apologize.
We do it all the time, man.
You know, they won't apologize or they won't acknowledge the fact. They'll just say like, oh, I said what I said and that was it.
That's when you're dealing with the thing that esos ways maybe had a little malice behind it, you know? Maybe that's their like true beliefs, then they'll defend it till they fucking die type of deal. Then you go, okay, este way maybe seems mi enemigo way.
Maybe he is a bigot, maybe he is a homophobe, maybe he's a racist, maybe he's just a genuine fucking asshole.
Yeah, güey, pues te digo.
You know, because he just loves stirring shit up. But lo que sea, like, I think that we need to start, well, there is change. Definitely that there's change coming. And the more we fight it, the more we're going to fucking, you know, have a hard time dealing with stuff. Now, doesn't mean that we have to completely change who we are. We are who we are because that's the way we grew up and that's the way we were raised. Now, some is for good, some is for bad. Dude, some is for good and some is for bad.
Chingas, I thought you just went in a circle.
I know, right? I'm like, I'm for it if it works. I'm against it if it doesn't.
No más no está Esteban. This is a giant circle jerk. Sí, tienes toda la razón, amigo. Tienes toda la no, tú también tienes toda la razón.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And I think that's what I like. You know, I'm gonna miss Esteban because we used to have the dynamic where like we're not always agreeing with each other, and I think I like that because when you're in a circle or you're in an environment where everybody agrees with each other, you're not gonna get the other side, and
you need dudes like us a veces that offend you.
Yeah,
because you need. I don't know. You can't. To me, there's points where you should be offended, and there's points where maybe you have to investigate a little further. Como dices tú, a ver, hey, this dude fucking saying that a malice, or he's just fucking joking, or maybe
you gotta gauge
if he's joking, maybe it's out of ignorance, maybe. This is not the time to approach him, but maybe I need to explain some things to him.
So they can understand.
Like, but you don't go straight to, este cabrón, I can't believe he fucking said this shit.
That son of a bitch.
Yeah, that fucking, ¿sabes qué? I'm going to post everywhere que este cabrón es un pinche racista or whatever.
Fucking Chicano shuffle or homophobes or Chicano shuffle. Well, I'm just using us as an example, because,
Ahora, aquí está este güey. So see, I'm a cut out the whatever. They said, not everybody will agree with this podcast. Shit, I don't agree with everything you guys say, but keeping an open mind and respecting other opinions is how we all should be. Este pinche güey, pinche Gabriel Garcia, I don't know if he still listens to us, but that was a good fucking
Thank you very much,
review,
Gabriel. And we really enjoy anytime we get any comments, any posts, we read them and we talk about them, and we either laugh with them or we're like, oh shit, you raise an eyebrow, like the other ones are like, oh fuck, okay, well, ni modo.
I like this Bato's review.
Except for the dude Barto.
Barto?
Fuck that guy, dude. I got bass in my voice.
You still got fucking beef? Can't believe you, I was only offended about that bass comment, because I fucking heard it half my life. I don't need to hear it from fucking some random dude.
From back east.
Fucking already got clowned enough in fucking high school. I don't need your fucking ass clowning me from fucking wherever you're from.
But fucking, I think it's at that time, Mr.
I don't know if it's that time. What else do we have, way?
We don't have shit.
El pinche shutdown? We're not going to mention the shutdown?
What shutdown? Oh, the government shutdown?
Shutdown.
Fuck, okay. That's because...
Pues no está Esteban.
No, I know.
And you're leaving, so all right, I'll have this conversation by myself.
Tengo que ir es que ya me truena el boli, güey.
There's only two of us. We had this discussion
I know we did. All right, me voy a tener que aguantar, güey. Fuck it. Me voy a tener que hacer el pinche baile, güey.
I even brought the extra cerveza because I'm like, today I can't leave you, güey.
Yeah.
Estamos dos.
Yeah, you're right. Tienes razón. Aquí me quedo contigo, güey.
What a dick.
I might have to use the bottle, though.
Talk to yourself.
No. A ver.
No, nomás pinche el chat. ¿Qué pedo con el pinche chat? ¿Dónde estás tú, güey?
Este cabrón es un pinche chiquillo, güey.
Es la neta, güey.
It's him fucking just flexing his muscle and saying, oh yeah, you're not going to give me what I want? Well then, fuck it. And now I heard that he's he's asking, or I don't know if he was forcing, but I think he's trying to get the government employees to go back to work for free.
Well, he's not there's already employees that fucking have to work for free. Well, not for free.
The TSA,
they
right?
get back pay, but you can't pay. If you get to the first, you can't pay for your fucking
mortgage,
your mortgage or your rent with fucking back pay. Way, I mean, your shit's due. Your shit's due. I see. Es que este way is a fucking bully way. Like I saw un compa or something posted some mamada or copy and pasted some mamada about the fucking shutdown. Que pinche, it's not just your tax return. Fucking.
It's a TSA. It's something else.
Yeah, that's it. It's fucking. It's a bunch of people's fucking like assistants and. Right, and you know, un vato le respondía. I was gonna, shit comes up, and I always want to respond, but I think it's pointless, way, because all you can do is get in an argument. Because online, no one fucking te pela, way. They just got their argument. That's all they care about. But the fucking, in my view, this dude, he's a bully, way, right? We already know this vato's a bully. And everybody's like, hey, well, this vato was like, hey, pinche Democrats también. It's both sides. Like, they always pull that fucking both sides. And I'm like, no way. It's not both sides. This guy's offer that he just threw out this weekend, okay, all right, he'll extend DACA. Fuck extending DACA, way. How about you give them an actual fucking plan to get these chiquillos fucking just straight citizenship, way. Give them a path. What extend that? That's your offer? Yeah, we'll extend it. Fuck that. Fuck extending. Give us a path. The dude's like, they've made a bunch of compromises. Y pinche Democrats no quieren. Pues of course que no quieren, güey. The fucking compromises are mamadas, güey.
They're bullshit.
The fucking an extension to DACA, güey, is not a fucking. It's an extension, güey. No mames, güey. It's like extending my fucking traffic ticket, güey. Eventually, I still gotta pay the fucking. You know, no me la estás perdonando, güey. So it's a mamada, güey. He's a bully. You give him that, the next time he's gonna want fucking otra mamada, his next mamada, güey. Nunca se acaba así, güey. And it's a mamada because we've talked about the pinche wall no va a hacer nada. There's a Republican senator también in Texas that has a. Like that whole paso pinche Texas, güey. Like pinche El Paso, todo. Where that dude's against the wall. He's like, I have like 70% of where they want to put the fucking wall is in my fucking district or something. He's like, and I'm against the wall because that shit's not going to work. That's not what we need.
Yeah. Why are you spending that money on that?
It's tan necio. Y la pinche gente back them up también that are like in North Dakota. They're like, we need the fucking wall. Even that fucking senator dude's like, the fuck does people in North Dakota know whether we need a wall in fucking Texas? He's like, Dick, we don't need the fucking wall. He goes, maybe fucking some fence, whatever, but put everything else into like manpower, into fucking like technology, like fucking infrared cameras.
Yeah, put technology. I mean, people are, whether you fucking have a chain link or a fucking, you can have the Great Wall of China, and fucking people are going to cross it. You know? Yeah, but if there's nobody on the other side to catch them, then it's pointless.
It's because... Yeah, well, that I was listening to a dude, and the he's a Republican, right? And he's making, he was saying exactly shit like that. He wasn't saying the palabras I'm saying. He was saying he's a politician, so like
he's a little bit,
he's smoother with it. But he's like, Dick, he was pretty much saying like, people, what the fuck do people in a fucking Minnesota, North Dakota know about whether we need a fucking wall in Texas? He's like, we don't fucking need a wall.
Because there's a small little community of paisanos, whether they're Central Americans, South Americans, or Mexicans up there, and there's just an eyesore for them. So they figured, let's just put the wall to keep them all out.
Well, it's because...
You know, I guess la chingada.
It's some racist shit, way.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's like, you know, we could go back and forth to this, and we could fucking bang a drum and just let them know this United States was not Anglo. This United States was not white. It was with Native Americans, and it was with the Mexicanos and paisas, you know?
Yeah. Puro indio, güey.
Puro indio. Shit, dude.
Including the raza, yeah.
Fucking, you saw that teacher? Oh, no. That lady in the car at the teacher's protest right here in Southgate? No? There's one in Southgate over here where she's fucking threatening to call ICE and everything.
Ah, cabrón.
Yeah, and it's like fucking, esta cabrona no se ve güera. You know, this is America. I was born. This is my America.
Also, it's one of those razas that are against the raza.
Yeah, I think so. Well, I could be wrong.
What it looked like.
I could be wrong. She could be Anglo, but
You're
with dark hair.
Ramon assumption, yeah.
Yeah, you know, I don't want to do that, but it's in Southgate.
All right.
It's in Southgate, so
I don't want to do that, he says.
yeah, it's in Southgate, so I don't know. So se agarra.
They have cars, güey.
I'm sure they do. Maybe it's a teacher. Maybe it's a relative of a teacher or something. You know?
See, they don't know what they're saying, güey. They don't.
But the thing is, dude, fucking California, it's always been, it was Mexico.
But even the, what was it that said, it was funny, güey. Se la chingaron machín. The Sarah Huckabee Sanders chick, where she went on one of the things, she was like, oh, well, we caught fucking, and this was on Fox, eh? It wasn't even like fucking CNN or MSNBC. She went on, she's like, wow, we've caught fucking 1,300 terrorists, no sé qué pedo, at the fucking, on the fucking border or whatever. And the dude's like, hold on, wait. We didn't, yeah. The fucking statistics that came out, that's how many they caught. But he's like, at fucking airports, at the fucking border crossing of Mexico, they've caught fucking like 2. And they're like, and at the airport, or no mamá así, güey, like, nada que ver, güey, but these vatos throw out stats like, yeah, the pinche border, we caught 13,000 terrorists. And like, cabrón, all right, wow, ¿sabes qué? Está serio. Pero es puro pedo, güey. The statistics they're throwing out is at like airports around the country, not even at the border, güey, like in the country. Otro que también that they're throwing out was, que pinche, we gotta stop it for que the drugs, y no sé qué pedo. The drugs don't fucking, they don't cross the drugs fucking in a fucking little off-road truck through the fucking desierto, güey. No. They go through the pinche port, all fucking los meten las llantas and the fucking, in the panels, you know, fucking, and that's what they're saying. They're saying we need fucking technology, like the airport, like the giant fucking x-ray machine where the car passes by and we can see what's in the fucking, in the frame of the car, way. That's how we're going to stop the drugs, not fucking putting a wall. The wall's not going to do shit because 90% of the drugs pass through the fucking, through the port of entry.
Unless they have a pregnant woman in the car, then they can't x-ray it. Yeah. There's a flaw.
You're not supposed to give it away so soon, güey. Es el secreto. God damn it, Ramon.
Oh, this is that cabrón.
The narcos paid us not to say that, Dick. Can't believe it.
No.
It's just stupid. The pinche wall's stupid. And los vatos que dicen que it's both sides is fucking stupid right now. For the first time, you know, those pinche Democrats, everybody's always talking shit, que no tienen huevos, and they always fucking cave in. The first time they're not caving in, and now it's both sides, güey. They're doing what fucking los pinche mamones the Republicans también do. And fucking, whatever, güey.
I can't jump in there and agree or disagree with you because no sigo la política, güey. But you have to make a good point.
Yeah. Pinche the wall, there's no point to this fucking wall.
No fucking point.
He's made he keeps bringing up that there's like a crisis at the fucking border when there's no crisis. He's fucking just making shit up because he wants this pinche wall because he said he was going to build the fucking wall. He caused the fucking shut. He even said before, I will shut it down for my wall. A wall that no one wants or needs, way.
No, they're the ones who want it. They're nowhere near it.
Yeah, they don't know. They just it's whatever they fucking heard on Fox News, way.
Fuck that, dude. No wall.
Pues at this rate, fucking everybody, I think already is like, well, fuck it, give them the wall, way.
No.
Okay. But shit está cabrón, güey.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. And you know what? This is somebody that I'm sure not everybody that's being affected by this government shutdown voted for him. I don't even know.
No,
maybe
wait, no, it doesn't matter what you voted for. Wait.
No, I'm just saying this is the man that won the election.
Yeah.
Everybody, this should not be a shock. This should not be something like
that's what you voted for.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what you wanted, and that's what he's going to try to deliver. He might fucking break this country, bring it to the ground, but you know what? He's gonna be determined to get that fucking wall because that's what he promised. That's what he based his fucking election on. You sabes qué? Let him fucking try.
Well, he's trying.
He's trying.
It's hurting a lot of people,
and I'm sure it is. But you know what? It's if we don't give in to terrorist demands, why are we gonna do it for a fucking a 70-year-old baby?
He is a fucking giant baby. Güey.
Exactly.
Ese
You
güey no
know?
entiende cómo funciona.
He's holding America hostage. He himself is being...
That's what I'm saying. But when other people say, hey, no, pues es que son los dos. No son los dos, güey. It's just, Dick, the wall has nothing, even and then he throws out, that's what I'm saying, people are like, he threw out compromise. He threw out extending DACA. Dick, extending DACA, like I said, fuck extending DACA. Give them a path.
Yeah.
Tell them how they become citizens of Yahweh.
And put an end to that.
Yeah.
End to that chapter.
Yeah, that should have been done fucking years ago. Last time, look at the Eagle, the fucking Democrats caved when they should have got the DACA kids fucking a path already.
Yeah.
They should have fucking held out last time and got them that fucking path, and they didn't. They caved. And now that they're not caving over a fucking wall, everybody's like, oh, pues también, it's both sides. It's not both sides. It's a pinche baby. Y también otro pinche cabrón aquí que puso en el compas Facebook was about the fucking, on the shutdown también, que I guess he has no fucking love for fucking, the vatos aren't getting paid, because he's like, ¿dónde estaba? Oh, because they're pretty much forced to live like the way us Hispanics and immigrants and low income fucking people live now. I'm like, Dick, they were already those people way. Mm-hmm. The TSA, todos esos ways. All these people that are working at huevos sin pay are already fucking. There's a lot of raza there. There's a lot of low income people there. No mames, way. They don't make millions. You go to a government office and it always sucks balls porque it seems like they're lagging, and people like the DMV.
Dude,
you go. It's because they get paid like shit.
They get paid like shit, but
they do a lot of fucking work and they get paid like shit, and we get treated like shit because they get treated like shit.
Yeah.
So these aren't ballers, way, that are fucking. Yeah, I don't know, way. You're not talking about people that are fucking ballers, way. These are people, fucking working class people that are getting fucked.
Exactly.
Because this dude
for giant fucking babies.
For something that this dude invented, way.
Qué baboso.
Ramon didn't want to talk about it, pero
no, there you go. I guess we're good, right?
Yeah, fuck it.
All right. I wanna end this. If you can unplug that, I gotta. I found. I don't know if you guys know who Lalo Guerrero is.
Ah, cabrón.
No.
I don't know. No me suena, güey.
All right, Lalo Guerrero is. He was a Chicano.
Are we getting in trouble for this one?
No. And he was a musician. He came out with Did you ever see Susu del Pachuco?
Yeah.
All right. So he has a songwriter que se llama Chuco Suame. I think
I might have heard that thing.
Okay. So he also has a song called, I'm gonna put it right now, hold on. It's called El Chicano. You know, so it's a pretty good song because I was listening to it and I'm like, oh shit, I think this should be my new anthem or our new anthem, or not anthem, but
well, we gotta get his permission if it's gonna be our anthem.
Yeah, well, we'll just put a little
snippet.
All right. So here we go, and this is just wanted to say thank you to all the fans. Please support us on Patreon. We got our shirts. Big Citrix coming out soon, so be on the lookout for that.
It might be out already, this podcast.
It might be out.
I think he interviewed ¿cómo se llama este güey?
Oh, actor Noel G.
Yeah, güey.
Yeah, you'll know him. Every time you'll see him and you're like, oh, I know this guy. I've seen him in movies.
You might not know his name, but once you see him, you're like, oh, he's been around.
This guy.
He's been around.
Momo's got a show coming up also, so check him out if you're going to be around the area.
El Compa Momo.
There's if you can, let's start a petition to bring back Esteban if you want to.
Hey, ahora no tomaste nota because there's two of us. You know recap.
No hay guitarra, güey. ¿Para qué? What am I gonna
play a note?
What are you gonna do? Do in the background? Bing.
What a dick, güey. I don't get a recap. Nice.
Yeah.
Cuando estoy yo nomás, there's no recap. Isn't that important?
Well, no, because you can't do the music and then fucking hacerme segunda.
This is a pretty long episode considering fucking no one's listening.
All right, so just wanted to say that. Thank you, support us, leave us comments, share.
Ahí está el Patreon.
Like. Yeah, and then check out our website. We have shirts there. I know Fernie's working on a new one. Hopefully,
we have a new one's been coming out for a few months.
So
I've been lagging it.
Yeah, he's been lagging it. And then Patreon supporters, we've been lagging it and giving you content. I'll work on it. Yeah, el Christmas estuvo cabrón y entonces ya el año no, pues ya ves, we're still getting recovering.
Our New Year's resolution is to give you more.
Yeah, so we're working on that. So please be patient. Don't think that we've forgotten about you. And well, Raza, thank you for listening. I'm glad if you stuck to it. 2-3 fans, good for you.
Gracias.
And y los demás, pues ni modo. Pues que se hace.
We're gonna start a change.com little fucking thing to bring Esteban back.
Yeah, let's bring Esteban back, you know.
A petition.
Yeah, or if we have to fudge the numbers, we will, so that we could keep them. Yeah, dije.
Also, we're gonna start a GoFundMe.
Yeah.
To bring Esteban back. And then lo vamos a transear toda la lana.
All right, so Raza, aquí los dejamos con esta rola. I hope you guys enjoy it. If not, look for it. It's Lalo Guerrero, and this song is called El Chicano.
Late.
Yo soy chicano, señores, nací al lado americano. Para México soy pocho, no me aceptan mis hermanos. Los gringos me discriminan como si fuera extranjero, a pesar de que esta tierra fue de México primero. Este país es mi tierra, México es la de mis padres, pero la sangre que llevo es la de Benito Juárez. Yo soy purito chicano, de raza que no se raja. Mi madre nació en Sonora, mi padre fue de la Baja. Mis padres me inculcaron su cultura desde chavo.